All eyes are on Madison as the SFLm playoffs roll through for the second of two semifinal games. I'm Jack Brown alongside Justin Reside for the Memphis River Runners and the Madison Lynx, playing for the right to take a spot in St. Louis next week against the Lexington Miners. Justin, this game's got a lot of hype to live up to after the absolute barn burner that happened over in Maryland just a few short minutes ago.
Yeah, this has to live up to the hype of that game, because this game between Memphis and Madison got to bring more fireworks, because all roads meet me in St. Louis, my friend.
That they do. The last time these two teams played, it was back in week 3. The final score there, 10-7. It was a defensive affair all game long until a last-minute touchdown by Madison put them in front and was one of their 7 wins that led them to be the #1 overall seed in the SFLm playoffs. Meanwhile, from Memphis, middling year 4-4, but they got their way in. And well, road teams in the playoffs, they always have a good chance here in the SFLm, Justin.
Yeah,
Balls
they
on
always.
the team.
Yes, they do. Yep, yes, they do. Lexington proved it earlier. Now let's see if Memphis can do the same.
The ball's on the team. Memphis set to receive the ball first. We are underway from Wisconsin. It's the SFLm playoffs on YouTube. Taken at the goal line, up past the 10, 15, up past the 20. A little bit of juking action to the 26. Now out comes Cyrus Jive. For the River Runners, the remainder of their offense is G.P. Wells, Terrence Weary, Israel Adams, and Caesar Ackerman. Wells with the 3rd most rushing yards in the SFLm this season. Deep drop by Jive. Jive lobs one deep over the middle. That's going to be tipped around and intercepted. First play from scrimmage, and it's already going to the Madison defense. An atrocious start for Memphis, as Michael Lister, on the first play from scrimmage, picks it off.
Yeah, Lister there in a nice coverage there, just grabs the ball and just takes it to where Madison can start their drive, and it's just Jive having those playoff jitters right now.
Yeah, but unfortunately for them, they're going to need to shake them off pretty dang quick, as Madison has the ball on Memphis's 36. Xander Moon in the shotgun. Empty backfield for him, 4 wide. Low snap from Moon. Moon darts one towards the corner. That is picked off as well. Penalty on the play, though. We're going to have to see what it is. But it might just be going right back.
I think that looked like pass interference to me, but let's see what R62 says.
I'm going to say it's clipping on Madison, and River Runners are going to accept. The late hit's the technical call. And if my math is correct, that's going to give Memphis the ball on their own 19.
Yeah, wow. Back them up on that late hit call. Wow.
Yeah, but it brings it out. So realistically, no gain, no loss from either team. We're back at square one. Just 16 seconds in, and we have 2 turnovers.
Yeah,
that has
2
to be a record.
Yeah, I think that has to be a record too in the SFLm. And this is the second semifinal. And you weren't expecting that, were we?
No. Cyrus Jive going over the middle. First pass completed to the right jersey, but there are some flags on the field.
More penalties. It's starting as a penalty fest right now.
We're going to have to see, and it looks like another late hit. And it's a late hit against Madison. The Lynx already coming off a very rough start. Adrian Blaine tagged with the late hit.
Yeah, you just can't do that on the defenseless player when he gets the ball and he's down. That just poor decision there by Adrian Blaine.
We'll see if she can make up for it on this next play. Memphis already within Madison's 40. Deep drop from Cyrus Jive. Jive finds G.P. Wells. Wells steps back a little bit. Oh, he does a spin move. Spins around a man, gets 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Tackle made by Matthew Alvarado.
Yeah, nice play there by JP Wells, faking one guy out, but Bellardo was right there at the line to gain to just stop him, to get him a chance at 2nd and 1.
2nd down and 1, ball's on the 28, handoff to the outside to GP Wells. Wells sheds a tackler, powers through, gets the 1st down. A great 1-yard run, gets the chains a moving again for Memphis.
Yeah, JP Wells showing his power there, showing why he was one of the best running backs in the minor leagues this season.
First and 10, ball is on the 26. Jive, throws it to the corner, that's going to be caught, and they're going to say it is a touchdown, Memphis. The knee was not down, he was not touched. And that's going to be 6 on the board.
Yeah, that was an amazing play there. Oh, I think looked like he did cross the plane, but I don't know, maybe no, Jacob Clear could challenge that play, but I think he's not going to.
No, it would be down by contact. You know, you can just lay out, and if no one touches you, you're still alive. That looked almost like a rugby try in a way, you know, just skirting on the grass into the end zone. And for Memphis, they assert themselves early after a quick mistake. They turn around, get a pick, go the other way, and they score 7.
Yeah, turn that turnover. You know, pay amends, get their turnover of their own, and go all the way down the field after a late hit penalty. Cause that drive to start deep in their own territory, or somewhat in their territory.
Already, we're not even 2 minutes in. We already got a score on the board. The last time these two teams met, it was just a 17-point ball game between the two sides. Now as Madison takes it out to the 23, and Xander Moon has to put it all behind him and go back out there and make some more noise in the playoffs.
Yep, gotta get that, he gotta get that playoff jitters. Both quarterbacks had playoff jitters, but now it's Xander Moon's turn to shake them off and get Madison down the field.
1st and 10, ball's on the 23. Handoff to the outside for Marcus Duncan. Duncan gains a single yard. Not a bad start.
Yeah, not a bad start there, but, the Memphis defense knew kind of where Duncan was going that play to give him only a yard on that play.
2nd and 9. Deep drop by Xander Moon. Going to throw it to the outside for Marcus Duncan. Duncan tries to get a juke. It doesn't work, and he's only going to gain a few yards.
Yeah, I think this is probably what the Madison playbook looked like first 2 plays. Give it to, have a run to Duncan, and then just throw it to him on the screen pass there.
Yeah, not a bad play at all. It just didn't really work as well as it usually does. 3rd and 6, ball's on their own 27. Madison's going to need this 1st down if they want to keep on pace with Memphis. Moon stands up, throws it over. It's going to be tipped. It's a bobble, and it's incomplete. 4th and 6 now. Madison's going to have to punt this one away.
Yeah, that was just tipping. Adrian Ellis just having bad luck there. I think it was McKinney bouncing the ball, and then it looked like Adrian Ellis was dragging himself on the ground rugby style trying to get to that ball as well.
Yeah. So now Pete Ellis is going to have to punt this one away, standing on his own 10-yard line. For Memphis, this is about as perfect of a start as you can ask for in an SFLm playoff semifinal.
Yeah, this is a way you want to start it. Even though you had an interception on your first drive, get 7 points in the next,
Yeah, and they're going to have 60 yards if they want to get those points. And for Memphis overall, their offense has been their main point of success this season. 3rd most in scoring in the SFLm. 2nd, of course, you take out the outlier that was the Annapolis Navigators this year. And their running game with GP Wells is one of the best in the league as well.
Yeah, very best in the league. He's like He's like that motor that Memphis needs to get a championship.
Yeah, he's, dare we say, the paddle on the paddle boat as he gains 2 yards on the dump-off route. Tackle looked to have been made by Enzo Bolt, it looked like, and it'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here, 2nd and 8, it's a possibly another JP Wells run, or maybe go with a pass here because you're in short yardage and you can get try to get a first down here.
Yeah, a lot of men in the box as GP Wells gets it. Oh, he's going to do some little moves around as he gains none, loses none. Tackle made by Nathaniel Diggs and Enzo Bolt. Brings up 3rd and long.
Yeah, that was just Madison sniffing out where JP Wells was the whole time there on that play.
3rd and 8. Jive under center. Jive, quick drop back. Jive moving up the pocket. Hit as he throws. Receiver hit as he was about to catch it. Makes it 4th and 8. Enzo Bolt all over the field that series of plays. And now for Memphis, their contracted punter, Jackerai Ray, is going to have to punt this one off.
Yeah, and punters here in the SFL, very important. Because he's got to kick it long distance.
Ray, punt is good. It's off and away. It'll be taken at the 20. And Madison's going to advance it to the 27. That's where they're going to start this upcoming drive.
Yeah, this is good starting field position for Madison. 2 hard, 2 3 and out so far, and an 1 3 and out, 1 interception. It's just that Madison's got to get their paws into the dirt, as they say.
First and 10. 2 men in the backfield. Moon throws it over to Duncan, and Duncan gains a yard. Memphis, however, was there to just clamp down. It's going to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, clamping down, shutting it down. They see Duncan every time. It's just he's been shut down every time they pass or run it.
Second and 9. Handoff to Duncan on the delay, and Duncan lit up in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Could not escape. Jacob Morrison, the safety, coming in on the blitz.
Yes, design safety blitz there. And Morrison executed it perfectly, even though he got Duncan instead of getting Moon.
Hey, I mean, no matter what, they lost yardage. It's 3rd and 11. Xander Moon in the shotgun. No one around him. They're going to have to go deep on 3rd and 11. That they will. It's up, and it's tipped and complete. Madison spinning their wheels in the mud. They can't seem to find anything on these first couple of drives.
Yeah, they can't find any catching or gain anything on running. It's just Madison's 3 and out, 2nd or 3rd 3 and out of this game so far.
Kick is away. It's going to be fielded at around the 20, at the 36, up to the 41. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Madison.
Oh, you mean for Memphis there? 1st and 10 for Memphis.
Memphis, yes.
Yeah, it's just, Jive put a good, good first drive, second drive for a touchdown. Last time was a 3 and out, and let's see what it can do in this drive here.
Handoff right up the middle to GP Wells as Wells gets 3 yards. Gonna make it 2nd and 7. Not a bad run at all.
Not a bad run at all. It's just GP had his blockers there and just couldn't get any more yardage than 3.
Second down and 7. Another handoff to GP Wells. Wells going to the outside. Gains another yard. Stretched the play more than he probably should have. But either way, he gets the yard. Tackle made by Adrian Blaine.
Yeah, again, Madison getting to JP Wells in the run game. I think Memphis needs to start going to the pass a little bit here because they've been going run heavy early.
Third and 6. Jive goes over the middle. What a catch! What a throw! What a grab! What an everything! Catch was made by the tight end Caesar Ackerman, and Cyrus Jive just put it on a dime, put it on a platter. There's no way that a man doesn't catch that.
Yeah, if that window was more tighter, he could have not catch it. But that was a perfect pass there to Ackerman, and Ackerman gets a first down out of that.
First and 10, low snap. Pump fake for Cyrus Jive. Throws over the middle. That's going to be another catch, another first down. And that's another catch by Caesar Ackerman.
Hey, back-to-back catches. Why not? He caught in the first down. Now they do it again for another first down. It's like Cyrus Jive kind of knew where Ackerman was on the field.
Right. Throw to the outside. This one's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. Intended for Israel Adams. And
yeah,
that'll make it second and 10.
Yeah, just Cyrus Jive leading Israel Adams a bit too far on that pass play there. Let's just, when you're a quarterback in the playoff situation, you can't make that mistake of leading your wide receiver a little too far.
Second and 10. Quick drop by Jive. Throws a low ball, but it's caught. Terrence Weary on the reception. That looked like it was almost one of those designed low balls that you throw just to catch the defense off guard.
Yeah, that design low ball to make the defense look the other way, but, it's Weary catches that low ball perfectly. Gets another first down for Memphis, and Memphis is almost in the red zone.
Just about. They're not that far away. They're actually inside the red zone on Madison 17. A different game than what we were expecting so far, folks, as Memphis is running through Madison as GP Wells gets 2 yards on his first carry. Tackle made by number 52 for Madison. That is Nathaniel Diggs.
Yeah, there's an example of linebackers fighting JP Wells and tackling him. That's what Nathan Diggs is supposed to do.
Second and 10. Or second and 8, sorry. Quick drop by Cyrus Jive. Finds Ackerman to the outside. Gets 6 yards. They're going to spot it as a 3rd and 1 for the River Runners.
Yeah, nice job there. Ackerman getting out of bounds, Even though there's like plenty of time, 2:40 left on the clock. It's, again, Memphis moving that ball, moving chains, and getting first downs is important in this game.
3rd and 1. Ball's on the 9. Handoff to the middle to GP Wells. Wells finds a hole. He gets the first down to the 3. And it's 1st and goal for Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis just pounded that ball there. Wells just came in like a wrecking ball on those defenders there to get that 1st and goal chance.
Whole lot of men, very close to each other. It's 1st and goal. Handoff up the middle to GP Wells. Wells storming through, but the Madison Lynx defensive line is able to hold him back.
This is Madison's memo.
Made by Gary Crown.
Yeah, like I was saying, this is Madison's MO all season long. When you get close to the goal line, it's goal line defense.
2nd and goal. Ball's on Madison's 1. Jive stands up to throw. Finds Madison back in the end zone. Touchdown. Memphis is up 2 scores early. Terrence Weary, 6'4" wide receiver, his first touchdown tonight.
Yeah, I think it's just Cyrus Jive finding Weary in that hole and what looked like to be a zone defense there by Madison. That was perfectly executed pass there from Cyrus.
That it was. Extra point attempt coming soon from Hank Forsyth. Low snap, kick is away, and it's through. Memphis up 14-0 on the Madison Lynx.
Yeah, this has pretty much been a Memphis first quarter that was hot. You know, they're still hot. It's like it's a playoff game. They made it to the playoffs. They're now playing playoff football here with a 14-0 lead here.
That they are. Meanwhile, for Madison, this upcoming drive, it's going to say a lot about the rest of this game. You know, the real champions, they often say their real character in football is found when they're down, you know, relatively big early. We're going to have to see what Madison's really made out of on this next drive.
Yeah, let's see. No, it's like it's called Madison's got to get their wheels turning or get plays in that work. You know, that unlike the last time that they had the ball.
First and 10. Hand off to the outside to Marcus Duncan. Duncan cuts back inside. Probably the smartest move he could have made there as he gains 2, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, smartest move there made by Marcus Duncan because there was a lot of white jerseys coming on him right there.
Second down and 8. Empty backfield look for Xander Moon. Moon looking around, lobs one deep, tipped and complete. The luckiest man on earth right now is named Xander Moon. I would like you to meet him as Roy Vance tipped that one away. Could have been intercepted.
Yeah, very close. That was almost a Vance interception there, but lucky it just came off his fingertips there. As you look at the replay again. Just off his fingertips there.
Yeah, all the ingredients were there for a massive interception. But instead, Madison gets another shot. They need 8 yards. And I do put an emphasis on need. Third and 8. Laser quick throw. It's caught over the middle. They get the first down and they get it up to 45. Got foul, catching it in stride, and gains a lot of yards on top.
Yeah, that was a straight-up run route there by Scott Fowl. He just saw the ball and put it in his hands, and he let his legs do the rest to get the first down.
Yeah. Also, good for Scott Fowl to actually focus on catching the ball first. You see it happen sometimes where they're so focused on running forward, they don't even focus on actually catching the ball. Because if you don't catch the ball, then you don't get any of the yards afterwards. It's known fact. Xander Moon, quick drop, throws to the outside. It's going to be caught, and Madison crosses the 50 for the first time today.
Yeah, this is a Madison drive that's been really clicking on all fields. Because now we're getting a lot of passes in here before the quarter ended.
It's the end of the first. Memphis, this is up 14-0 on Madison. Can Madison come back? You're watching the SFLm on YouTube. An interesting note that Madison had not let up a first quarter touchdown since week 1 against Boise. I'm pretty sure Cam will make those graphics probably jinxed it as they let up 2 in that first quarter to Memphis. Throws the outside to Marcus Duncan, and Duncan dropped it.
That was an easy catch for Duncan. He just dropped it and let it go to the ground. I think he was probably doing that run instead of concentrating on making the catch first, like you said before there, Jack.
Yep. You see, I know what these players are thinking sometimes. So it's 3rd and 3. Madison desperately needing a first down. Realistically, they need to score to keep themselves in. Handoff up the middle to Marcus Duncan. Duncan's going to get the first down, but just barely. Still just barely is enough here in this league.
Yeah, just enough to get the first down is all you need. It's like sometimes you don't need a big chunk play. If you have a runner like that and get first down like that, that is simple football.
Simple, smart, and effective. Quick drop, looking around. Is Xander Moon, throws it underneath. That's going to be caught for a gain of 5.
Yeah, and seems like he's been going to Baker on this drive instead of Adrian Ellis, wide receiver-wise here.
Second and 5, ball's on the 40. Handoff, it's going to be a loss for Marcus Duncan as Matt Anderson was able to just break through the offensive line. No one even there to stop him, and he gets to Duncan, drops him back.
Yep. All that was just defense beating the offensive blockers, and just Anderson getting right to Duncan.
3rd and 8, Madison. They've seen themselves in this position before. Xander Moon throws it over the middle. That's caught. That's another first down. They're up to Memphis' 32. And it's Scott Fowl once again putting the team on his back.
Yeah, putting the team on his back. Getting a first down. It's like they need 7 and they need it now.
They know exactly what's on the line. This is their first time in the playoffs since they won their championship back in season 1, believe it or not. Throw to the outside is going to be dropped incomplete. Pass intended for Marcus Duncan.
Yeah, that championship was 4 seasons ago. Now they're back in the playoffs in season 4, and they're trying to get a second one. They know playoff football. When they won it in season 1, they knew it was playoff football, but now, again, back in the playoffs, you got to play playoff football for a second time.
Yeah, and it's always harder to go through it a second time than the first. 2nd and 10, deep drop for Xander Moon. Throws to the outside to Marcus Duncan. Hits him right in the chest. He's going to take a little stunner step and gains 5. Probably could have gotten the first down, but that's okay. Tackle made by Laquan Smith.
Yeah, Laquan Smith was there to take down Duncan there. That was a pretty good run there by Duncan. He just didn't have enough space to get away from Laquan Smith.
Third and 5. Throws to the outside. That's caught. Can he get the first down? Yes, he will. And Madison is in the red zone.
Madison in the red zone, I think for the first time in this game. Adrian Ellis makes the catch. And that was just Moon finding Ellis to get the first down. Again, simple playoff football by Madison.
Dual tackle credits there go to Roy Vance and Jacob Morrison. We're able to get there and wrap him up so that the damage is limited. But for Madison, it's for the first time, they're in the red zone. Hand off the outside to Marcus Duncan. Duncan caught up after gaining 5. I cannot quite tell who got him. But it's a nice gain of 5 and a nice rush from the man who has had a really spotty game so far.
Yeah, spotty game for Duncan. It's like he's been running real well. It's just not like this last run for 5 yards. It's been 1 or 2 yards for losses.
2nd and 5, another handoff to the outside to Duncan. Duncan could have gone to the outside. Great gain. It's 1st and goal for Madison at Memphis' 7.
Yeah, great run there by Marcus Duncan. Getting to the outside where his blockers were. Because if he didn't get any blocking help, that would have been just him going backwards again, like Memphis been doing all game long.
First and goal, ball's on the 7. Madison looking to make it a 1-score game after going down 14-zip. Memphis playing with only one safety in the end zone. Everyone else is bunched up on the line. Hand off to Duncan. Duncan finds a hole, sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Madison.
And that was a mistake by Memphis there, letting Duncan run and having one safety in the end zone, and just Duncan took care of the rest.
Duncan was able to find a hole and then just turned upfield at just the right time. Literally not a step too soon or too late. And Madison is able to make this a one-score ball game. It's 14-7.
Yep, Madison got their just what they needed here. Now they got to stop Memphis from creating another drive when they get the ball back.
Yeah, we were talking about just a little bit ago about the sort of character that's in a football team when they go down 14-0. That's when you know. That's when you see a real football team. And Madison, they rose the challenge, and now it's a one-score game. And those two touchdowns, they seem like an easy-to-overcome obstacle.
Yeah, easy to overcome obstacle right there. It's just, you got to stop the... Right now, Madison's got to stop him for a 3-and-out here.
Kick is away. It's going to be taken at the goal line, past the 10, and up to the 24. Memphis, now they're starting on a bit of a back foot, needing to keep up because they can't just rest on their laurels.
Yeah, they can't rest on anything. They just got to do what they need to. JP Wells, do it, and what they did on the last drive as well with Ackerman and Weary getting involved in the plays as well.
First and 10, handoff to the outside to GP Wells. Wells is going to lose a few yards. They're going to say it's 2, and the Madison defender taking an extra minute or two to get up off the ground.
Yeah, Lear there on the tackle just gets away from his blocker and just puts down JP Wells for a loss.
Second and 12. Handoff to Wells as he spins around, gains the 2 yards he lost back. Third down and 10.
Yeah, looking at the halfback comparison, 16 to 18 yards. This is a playoff game. It's like you got to bring your running backs into this game. It's been a game, count amounts, but Memphis had the 14 points early. Madison just came back with 7, so now Memphis got to stop Memphis right here.
Memphis going for it all. They're going to fire it to the corner. Caught. That's going to be a first down. Keeping the drive alive is what Memphis is playing to do.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the drive alive, but that was a Madison mistake right there. Letting the wide receiver catch the ball and not defending him, in a man-to-man situation.
Handoff right up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of 1 actually for GP Wells. Tackle made by Nathaniel Diggs once again. The inside linebacker, he's been doing it all tonight. That's what you like. That's if you're a pro-level GM, coach, owner, whatever, that's what you like to see.
Yeah, that's what I like to see as a GM for Vegas too.
Yeah, hey, you and me both. We're both in front office here in the Simulation Football League. Another gain of 1 from GP Wells. This time the tackle was made by Adrian Blaine, the safety. Actually, no, it's Robert Cherry, defensive tackle.
Yeah, the defensive tackle there, Cherry there got in that tackle.
There's a lot of things I like about Cherry. He's a great man. 3rd and 8. Throws the outside. Picked off! They're going to say it's picked off! We're going to have to see a replay on that because I don't know if he got the foot down. But if he did, Enzo Bolt, what a grab!
Oh my goodness, just like the Lexington and Annapolis game earlier. Oh boy, that was I think this is going to be an interception. So,
Yeah, I think it might stand. The camera angles we got did not show us the feet. We need to see if the feet were in.
Oh boy, they're going to review. They're going to review here. Oh boy.
Yep, you only need 1 foot inbounds. We need to see the feet.
Oh.
And I think he had the foot in. It depends on if he had the foot planted when he caught the ball or not. We're going to see what it is.
The pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of
And they're going to say it's a pass.
Wow,
Shade.
Shades of the earlier semifinal. That was just a little unlucky there for Bolt.
Just a little bit unlucky. Apparently, he must have gotten the foot off the ground before he had the foot down in bounds. Either way, Jackery Ray out to punt it. It's a high one taken at the 26, and they're going to give him 3. Madison now having to go back to work.
Yep, have to go back to work. Back to what they know best, what they did the last drive. Because, if you repeat the last drive, you're going to get another touchdown.
First and 10. Madison having the ball on their own 29. Deep drop from Xander Moon. Throws it over to Marcus Duncan. Duncan turning upfield, gains 3.
Another 3-yard gain for Duncan on a screen pass. These screen passes have been perfect by Xander Moon tonight, even though one of them Duncan dropped earlier.
Second and 7. Handoff right up the middle to Duncan again. Gains another 3 yards. 3rd and 3.
Small yardage gains here by Duncan. At first down, he got 3 yards. This again, he got 3 yards. It's small gains of yards here for Duncan, and the Madison offense is trying to find out what they need to do next.
Keeping your offense on schedule is what's important, and Madison's done that the first 2 plays. 3rd and 3. Throws it to Duncan. Duncan catches, turns upfield. They're going to say he was short. What an immaculate play by the River Runners defense. Oh, if I could get a number on who made the tackle. That was an amazing open field play.
Yeah, that was an amazing open field play by Memphis there. Just stopping him short of the guard line to gain. Unbelievable.
Legit. Just about an inch and a half was all they needed. Memphis nearly blocking the punt. That would have been catastrophic. Taken at the 20, and Memphis, they mediate the damage.
Yep, they kind of mediate the damage there, trying to make sure that they don't make mistakes again.
First and 10. Hand off to GP Wells, and Wells turns the legs but ends up losing a yard. The Madison defense just jumping on it.
Yeah, jumping on. Yeah, just jumping on every run JP has done every time. It's like the defense is there to stop JP Wells from making big yardages.
2nd and 11. Throws to the outside. It's going to be caught one-handed. Nice grab by Israel Adams.
Yeah, nice grab by Adrian Adams. And again, now Memphis is on schedule to maybe throw another pass. Hopefully maybe it's a deep one this time around, or maybe they'll surprise us here.
Who knows? They got 7 yards to go, so a lot of stuff is still in the playbook. Quick drop. Looking around, hit as he throws. Oh, what a grab! Bringing us to 2-minute warning. Madison got the stop, and they are looking to score again. after an immaculate reception by Memphis. Stay tuned, you're watching the SFLm semifinals on YouTube. Now Jackery Ray looking to punt this one away. And for Madison, they're going to field at their own 40. And for Madison, they got a lot to play for, not a lot to lose. They get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, they don't. No, as they say, nothing gained, nothing lost. So Madison here can get a touchdown maybe, and then come back when they get the ball again in the second half and score again.
Realistically, even a field goal will suffice since they do get the ball to start the second half. And it's 1st and 10 from their own 34. Hand off to Duncan, who's going to lose 2 yards, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that was not the plan that Madison had, because 97 there was coming up on Marcus Duncan, and he just lost yardage.
Second and 12. Quick drop for Xander Moon. Finds Marcus Duncan. No, actually, that's the fullback as Madison takes their first timeout of the half. Fullback James Rambo.
Yeah, now Madison's getting their fullback involved in the plays. It's just, they got the 2 yards they lost from the run play, so now an important 3rd and 10 to maybe throw the long ball here or something.
Third and 10. Madison needs a first down. Quick drop from Xander Moon. Gonna loft one over the middle. That's caught. First down to the midfield stripe. And Madison's gonna hurry back up to the line.
Yeah, surprisingly they didn't take a timeout after they got the first down. They want to go, I guess they want to go 2-minute offense here.
Drop, throws over the middle. Another perfectly threaded pass dropped. Incomplete. Still in midfield.
Yeah, Rambo just couldn't get his paws on it. That's all that happened there. So 2nd down and 10 coming up.
Quick drop from Moon. Throws the outside to Marcus Duncan. Duncan angles his run, gains 2, and Madison's going to be forced to call their second timeout.
Yep, screen pass, forcing them to call a timeout here, and now they just got to figure out what to do on a 3rd and 8. And 8 yards is not easy to get.
Third and 8. Need another first down to keep this drive and scoring opportunity alive. Moon looking around, he's going to be sacked! Not enough time to even look downfield. And Memphis with a huge play to stop Madison in their tracks.
Yeah, big number 97 there, just rolling over Xander Moon there for the sack. Whoo, baby, that hurt my back watching it.
Now Madison needed to punt this one away. They do not want Memphis to score before the half. Snap's a bit low, but the kick is away. Fielded at the 20, up to the 24, and that is going to bring us to halftime. Memphis on track for an upset, 14-7 on top of Madison.
Yeah, this has been a game of, Memphis trying to get their legs going, and they got it going. First half, 2 touchdowns quickly, and then Madison showing their skill, even though they're down only 7 points.
Yeah, Madison really mounting a charge during the second quarter, and they are looking to come back into this one strong after the quick break. Only needed a few minutes, take a few swigs of Gatorade, maybe a little chug of water, and we're back out onto the field.
Yep. Yep. Simple. Get the water going, get on the sidelines, get that ball on the team. Let's kick it off one more. Let's kick this second half off like it's no tomorrow.
That it is true. Kick is away. Madison taking it at the goal line, up past the 10, 15, 20. Past the 25, nice little spinalla. And it's to the 24.
Yeah, good starting field position here for Madison with getting the second half kickoff. It's just their playbook has been a lot of screen passes. Probably if you could have used a few more better run plays because Duncan's been losing yardage all game long.
First and 10. Handoff right up the middle for Marcus Duncan. Duncan gains a yard, not anything more.
Yep, that's what's been happening all game long. Dunhill gets a yard, Memphis stops him. Duncan gets a yard, they stop him again. That's been happening all game long.
Second and 9. Throws to the outside. It's going to be caught by Duncan again. Gains 3, and he's going to be tackled 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I think this is a good second half start game plan here. Just small chunks of yardage. Don't go rushing into a big pass because we all remember what happened at the end of the second quarter. Xandermoo got a sack.
3rd and 6. They're going to need the yardage. Hit as he throws, but it's caught for a first down. Madison places it at the 39.
And that's foul once again on the catch there. Nice job there. Tight end. I think the tight ends I've been getting all game on both sides of the ball.
That's what we all like to see.
Hashtag throw to the tight end.
Yep, the big league broadcast director would like to hear that. Short throw over to Marcus Duncan as he loses a yard on the first play. 2nd and 11. Tackle made by number 99 for Memphis.
Yeah, and that's just Duncan having a bad day in the screen department. That's just, he needs to get his legs under him now and just try to get some better yardage on the screen plays.
Quick drop back, throws to the outside, caught inbounds by Duncan. No, actually, it's Rambo. Sorry, folks. 3rd and 7 after the gain of 4.
Yeah, nice job there to switch up the screen there. Go to Rambo instead of going to Duncan there. I mean, that's a nice way to spread out the ball there in your backfield.
Third and 7. Moon hits, he throws again, but it's another first down. They're taking a lot of risks, but it is paying off.
Yep, risking every time. It's like you take risks, you get rewards, and it's every time it's foul getting the reward there for first down Madison.
First and 10. Moon throws the outside to Duncan. Duncan catches it inbounds. Not able to turn up field in time. Seemed to be just about a second or two too late.
Yeah, a little bit too hesitant there to go off field. He just ran himself out of the bounds there. Duncan just gotta, find the field, not go towards the sideline. Go straight up the field on screen passes.
2nd and 11. Hand off to Duncan as he gains 2 back, 3rd and 9.
Another 3-yard gain by Duncan there. Link's trying to figure out, their game plan here. They're on the Memphis side of the football field, so now they just got to figure out what to do here.
3rd down and 9. Low snap for Xander Moon. Fires a rocket over the middle. That's another first down. Memphis churning first downs like they're no tomorrow. Churning them like butter.
Yeah, and giving Foul the space needed to catch that ball again. It's like Foul is catching every ball in this drive has been going to Foul.
Only one man in the backfield for Xander Moon. High snap, looking around. Moon has a lot of time, throws it deep, tipped, and it's incomplete. How lucky is Madison that didn't go the other way to Anderson?
Yeah, Xander Moon got a little lucky there. He didn't see Foul covered. Instead, he found Anderson knocked down a ball there. That's just good throw by Xander Moon. Just bad luck there for Anderson.
2nd and 10. Ball's on 29. Looking around, hit as he throws, and that one nearly intercepted again. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, just overthrowing Foul on that play there because the pocket was collapsing right on Moon as he was throwing the ball. Just overthrew Foul a little bit. Now you got to have a 3rd and 10 here.
Third and 10. Throws over the middle. That is incomplete. Memphis finally getting the stop they need, and Madison's gonna have to trot out Alec Finley.
Hey, but it's still on for Madison now because they can put 3 points on the board and only trail by 4.
Fourth and 10. Snap is high. It's on its way. And it's good. We're down to a 4-point ball game. Don't go anywhere. Anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. It's now a playoff game right now. 4 points. It's anybody's ball game here. Just one turnover or one 3-and-out somebody could extend their lead, or Madison can take the lead with a 3-and-out, and then taking it down all the way down the field.
Kick is away from Finley. Taken on the goal line by Memphis. Up past the 15, past the 20. And now for Cyrus Jive, the game plan is to sit on the ball for as long as humanly possible and then get either 3 or 6.
Yeah, that is a good plan there for Cyrus Jive. Just take the ball, milk that clock down to the 4th quarter, and go into the 4th quarter and get that touchdown, and hopefully, make it a 7-point lead.
Jive looking around, throws, oh, it's caught! Caught over the middle! He was nearly sacked, and this one is gone! Touchdown, River Runners! They are back to a 10-point lead! Terrence Weary was streaking down the field, had the hole open, and he's gone. Madison back to square one.
Yeah, that was just poor coverage there by Madison. Look how wide open Terrence Weary is to go to the end zone for the touchdown. Wow, that was just a turn of the tables there.
And for Memphis, they're back with a commanding lead. And for Madison, they're going to need this next drive to score more than ever.
What?
The Lynx are challenging.
They're challenging if Cyrus Jive was behind the line of scrimmage. He was
Wow.
across the line. We're going to have to see if this gets undone. There's the blue line, the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's close. That is very, very close.
Yeah, I think this is the second time I called the game and that happened. That the quarterback was close or either over the line of scrimmage there to throw it.
Let's see. This is huge. And he was over the line of scrimmage, they say. Madison. Wow. They took their shot. They took the challenge. And just like that, it's back down to a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, wow. Just amazing how that challenge was called. That was just good old luck there.
Yeah, that was millimeters the difference. And with that in mind, it's a 5-yard penalty. So it's 2nd and 15 for Memphis. Jive looking around, throws the corner, caught, gains 8 back. But I can imagine Cyrus Jive and the entire Memphis offense have to be furious.
Yeah, they're probably like, what in the world? We had a touchdown. You call that, ref? Come on, R62. Give me a break.
Breaks will not be given tonight. 3rd and 7 for Memphis. Jive drops back, throws it over the middle. That one's caught. That one's clear cut. And it's 1st and 10 on Memphis's 44-yard line.
Yeah, nice job by Kent Harris to get open. And a nice pass by Cyrus Jive to just throw the ball right to him. Look at that, right in his hands. Beautiful job.
Right.
5:37 remaining in the third. A quarter and a half left for someone on the field tonight. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Gain of 3 by GP Wells.
Yeah, now this game is getting into crunch time. It's like it's 14-10. It was going to be 21-14, but then the old Cyrus throwing over the line just changed the whole spectrum of this game.
Depending on how this game ends out, that's going to be a moment in SFLm history that will be judged for eons to come. Another gain of 3 makes it 3rd and 4. Ball's on midfield now for Memphis.
Yeah, now you got to maybe get a JP Wells run in, because I haven't seen a JP Wells run in this drive, actually.
Third and 4. Low snap. Looking around, throws the outside. That is, they're going to say he was out of bounds. And don't be shocked if we see another challenge flag.
Yeah, the red flags have been out all night long. And there's another one.
See, I summoned it. I summoned it. 1 foot's needed in bounds, as I iterated earlier. So we're going to have to see how many feet were in bounds.
This is the 3rd challenge flag in this game tonight. It's like the new.
oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that has to be in. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen crazier things happen before, though. And they're gonna give it to Memphis. Calls overturned, and they're marching down the field still.
Holy moly! The challenge flags have been two. I think that's 2 successful challenges, 1 for each team.
So for Memphis, it's 1st and 10 on the other side of the field. Quick drop, looking around, it's hit as he throws, and what an athletic catch by Terrence Weary, going up and falling backwards as he did it, making it 2nd and 7.
Wow, that was an amazing catch there by Weary. I thought that ball was going to go on the ground for like 2 seconds there, and then it ended up in the hands of Weary.
Second and 7. Hand off to Wells up the middle as Wells turns the legs a little, gets 4 yards, sorry. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, nice job there by JP Wells, trying to get defenders off him to get those 4 yards. You know, and now 3rd and 3. Let's see where Memphis goes from here.
Third and 3, running to the outside. GP Wells. Wells gets the first down and is at the Madison 32.
Yeah, now they're in. If they go 3 and out here, they're definitely in 4th. I believe they're in 4th side field goal range here.
First and 10, deep drop from Jive. Jive moving around in the pocket, got all day to throw, finds GP Wells to the outside. Wells gets the first down up to the 21, and Memphis just outside of the red zone.
Yeah, that was perfect timing on that screen pass by Jive. Cyrus Jive, he had all day. Look at the pocket. Look at the pocket. That is a perfect pocket right there. Throws it to JP, and then JP goes 10 yards to get the first down.
Had a lot of time and pretty much took out all the defensive line by how he moved in the pocket. It was actually a pretty good play setup, all things considered. Quick stand up from Cyrus Jive. He's got a lot of room, got a lot of time to throw. Picked off! Madison gets it right back! And from the disaster that was the callback touchdown, Enzo Bolt grabs it from the air, and Madison has the chance to run it back.
Yeah, Madison has a chance to go up 17-14 now after this Bolt interception there. That was just perfect timing right there by Bolt to grab the ball for an interception.
That was huge. First and 10 from their own 12-yard line. They need 88 yards for the score. Low snap for Xander Moon. Moon launches a bullet over the middle. Call it an ICBM because that one was never going to miss its target.
Yeah, never going to miss Charlie Baker there. That was a perfect ball thrown to Charlie Baker, and he catches it, and we got another first down coming up.
Deep drop from Moon again, throws short. That's going to be a nice catch, gain of 2.
Yeah, nice job to get 2 yards, a 2-yard catch by foul. It's just Madison now is just slowly going up the field now. You have 152, plenty of time in the 4th quarter coming up, so you got plenty of time to get this drive get this drive pretty much going.
Deep handoff to Marcus Duncan. Duncan charging through, but gets it up to the 34, making it 3rd and 1. Single more yards needed, and Madison's drive continues.
Yeah, now they just need a yard from Duncan to get another first down.
Third and 1. Moon finds his man and nearly tipped, but is caught. Xander Moon, much like the Tomahawk missile, knows where to throw the football by knowing where not to throw the football, and with enough rounds of that, he has laser-like precision.
Yeah, laser. He's throwing laser beams out there. It's like one to Charlie Baker, one to Scott Fowles. He's just throwing lasers all over the place.
And even into situations that most quarterbacks throwing into the same spot, that would have been a pick. First and 10, handoff to Marcus Duncan. Duncan gets a yard, nothing more, nothing less. And it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, again, this Madison offense is just throwing the pace, getting those single yards by Duncan, and then just throwing the ball on 2nd and 3rd.
Second and 9, high snap for Xander Moon. Throws over the middle, and that's another dart. And it's another first down to Memphis' 37.
Adrian Ellis catches this laser beam from Xander Moon this time. And look how, and you see the throw here. Look at this. Pocket, perfect pocket. Xander throws it right to Adrian Ellis to get the first down.
And that brings us to the end of 3 quarters. We're nowhere near done yet. We got one final frame to go. 4s, 86. Get them all up in chat. You're watching the SFLm on YouTube. So much still to play for, and it goes down to the record books after this quarter, folks. Don't go anywhere. 1st and 10 on Memphis' 37. Xander Moon in the shotgun. High snap for Xander. Throws the outside. That is a nice catch. Gain of 6.
Adrian Ellis once again on this catch. It's all this Madison offense is just clicking every single 1st and 2nd down now. It's, you know, feast or famine. It's championship or nothing now to Madison.
Yeah, and that is how you have to play when you're in the playoffs of any league. These players just getting a taste of what is to come when they get drafted into the major leagues. Handoff to Duncan's gonna lose 2 yards. What a play on defense by Matt Anderson. And it brings up 3rd and 6.
Matt Anderson coming up there, bringing down Duncan for a 2-yard loss. That is what Memphis has been doing all night long.
3rd and 6. Quick drop by Xander Moon. Throws another dart. It's another 1st down. They can't seem to stop him, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah, another pass to Scott Felm. And I think Xander Moon's been throwing sharks with laser beams on top of their heads. Because it's been wow.
1st and 10, balls on the 23. Quick drop, moving around, sack!
And that was just an example of not having a clean pocket for Xander Moon there. Fleming's just coming in there, sacking him. It's like I think the Madison offense really has been doing a good job creating that pocket, perfect pocket for Xander Moon, but just that last play was just, yeah.
2nd and 13. Deep drop for Xander Moon. Throws over the middle. That's going to be another catch and another 1st down.
Xander Moon just throwing darts, lasers, whatever you want to call them, every single time to either Ellis, Baker, or Fowl, and they've been getting these 1st downs like they want to go to St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, no matter who wins tonight, we're off to St. Louis next week. The books are already being prepped. 1st and 10, throws it out to Duncan. Duncan picks up some blocks. Duncan gets 6 on the play.
Yeah, nice screenplay there. That is perfect design for Duncan there. Because his last few screens were 2-3 yards every time, and now a perfect 5-yard, 6-yard screen pass.
2nd and 4, balls on Memphis' 7-yard line. Madison playing for the lead. Deep drop, throws to the side, caught, touchdown! Madison's in the lead!
Madison putting themselves in the lead. It's all because of passing to Adrian Ellis and all the passing to all the tight ends and the wide receivers, and Adrian Ellis just puts the icing on this drive.
That he does. The throw to the outside. It was a nice play, a nice throw, a nice catch, and pending the extra points, they're going to be up by 3.
Yeah, up by 3 points, and now can Memphis? It's like the question is, can Memphis answer right back?
Snaps a bit high, but the kick is away, and it is good. 17-14, folks. This game is nowhere near over. 8 minutes, 18 seconds, and we're not going to decide it until the final second ticks away.
Yeah, until the clock hits triple zeros, it's been a game of lots of plays and lots of scoring. It's not even close to being over.
Kick is away once more. Fielded at the goal line. Past the 10, 15, past the 20. And for Memphis, they have not gotten a single point up on the board since the first quarter. They did almost have that touchdown, but Cyrus Jive had it called back. He had a foot over the line. You can never do that.
Yeah, you can't do that in any type of football. Over the line, you're getting a penalty. That's a penalty every single time.
That it is. 1st and 10. Cyrus Jive looking around, throws to the outside, and it's caught inbounds, goes out of bounds. Gain of 8, making it 2nd and 2.
Yeah, nice work here by Memphis to start this drive with a perfect 5-yard pass to Adams here. And now it's just, you got to figure out where to go on this short yardage play.
Second and 2. Handoff to Grand Prix Wells. GP Wells living up to his name that I just gave him a few seconds ago, gaining a yard after some swift and easy maneuvering.
Yes. Yeah, it's JP Wells is just trying to move north and south, east, west, and and Nathan Diggs was there to stop him.
3rd and 1. GP Wells powers forward. He gets the first down. 7:22 left, folks. Memphis is not giving up.
Yeah, Memphis is not surrendering. They have not waved the white flag yet. They want to get this game in the worst way.
They want the upset. They want to prove they belong here in the SFLm. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 33. Handoff up the middle to GP Wells. He's going to get stopped at the line. 2nd and 10.
Nothing lost, nothing gained. Again, Memphis has to find a play to hit him hard and hit him deep, because that's if the 4 seed wants to beat the 1 seed, that's what they need to do here right now.
Diggs got the stop. Another handoff the outside. GP Wells is going to be dropped behind the line. 3rd and 12.
And now a situation here for Memphis is just what play will work on to get 12 yards to get the first down. There is no way you're running JP Wells on this 3rd down. It's 12 yards. You have to throw it.
Yeah, they're going to need to get aggressive. Snaps are where it needs to be. Jive throws to the corner. It's a lofter. Picked off the ground. He's going the other way. Touchdown, Madison. What a grab. What a return. And that is a pick 6 for Ulysses Yale.
Wow, what a pick 6 by Ulysses Yale here. Watch the replay. Look at this. He's there. He goes to the left. It comes off the wide receiver of Memphis, and he just takes it all the way to the house for 6.
Yeah, he grabbed it and he ran it back. Madison, just a few minutes ago, it was looking like they would be on the losing end of this affair. Now they're up by 2 possessions, and Memphis has got to be asking themselves, what is needed to be done?
Yeah, what is needed to be done to get it back to, I guess, a single touchdown here after this extra point field goal.
Kick is up, and it is good. 24-14, Memphis, they're going to need to score on this next drive, and they're probably going to need a touchdown.
Yeah, they need a touchdown, and they need it bad, because you do not want to kick a field goal in this situation. You're down 24-14. You don't want to kick a field goal and then have to come back for a touchdown.
Kick is away, and it's going to be fielded at the 3-yard line for Memphis. Memphis taking it up to the 26. And after what realistically was a wide receiver pick six, it's going to be another start from zero sort of situation.
Yep, start from, square one and have to do it again because, you can't make that same thing, you can't have that same thing happen twice.
First and 10, handoff to GP Wells. Oh, he has all the room in front of him. Gains 4 yards. The first block saved it from being a massive loss.
Yes, first block there. That was just saving bacon, and then JP Wells going a good run to get 4 yards on that play.
5.5 minutes left. Memphis needs a touchdown to keep themselves realistically in it. Deep drop, throws to the outside, finds GP Wells. Can he pick up the blocks? Not the block he needed. Does not get the first down. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, now it's 3rd down is like crunch time here on this play. It's either go pass or just let JP Wells do the proverbial workhorse.
They need just 1 yard. Hand off to Wells. Wells, he's not going to get it. Loses the yard, as a matter of fact. And now are they going to send out Jackery Ray to punt this?
And that was just a 3-and-out that Memphis did not need. They needed a touchdown. But they had to go. They're going 3-and-out. Wait, they're going for it on 4th.
I don't see any reason why not. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Jive stands up, throws. It's caught. It is caught, and Memphis is still in business. They are not going down without a fight.
They are like dogs waiting. Dogs in a dogfight. They are not going away.
Jive throws another one over the middle. They're looking like Madison right now. Just the efficiency on the plays.
It's just Memphis has just turned this 4-minute offense into a quick throw, go back to the line. Quick throw, go back to the line.
Yeah, they've turned a 4-minute formula into a 1-minute formula, which clearly seems to be working for them, at least to a certain extent, as they're already at Madison's 43.
Yeah, that's what Memphis was probably planning here. As we're closing in on the 2-minute warning, go for these quick 1-minute offense and, see what happens.
3:59 left. Jive looking around. Jive throws it short to GP Wells. Oh, Wells spins around a man. That was disrespectful. 3rd and 6. They have 2 plays to get 6 yards. What are they going to do with them? Madison not even having enough time to get set. Throws a bomb. It's caught to the 24. Sends the referee sitting down. And it's going to be a catch by number 83. That's Tony Paglia. Sorry. They're going to say that was a made catch and then stepped out of bounds. It's Terrence Weary.
Yeah, Memphis is just putting the gas pedal on right now because it is like overspeeding, needing it to get in the playoffs.
Second and 7. Quick stand from Cyrus Jive. Jive finds his man, but he drops it. 3rd and 7. Harris, the intended receiver. 3:25 left. And Memphis needs 21 more yards for Pater.
Yeah, nice. It was a nice pass, but Harris dropped it. That was a clean pocket there for Cyrus Jive there.
Third and 7. Jive the quick drop, throws to the sideline, caught inbounds. Steps out of bounds. Not enough. Will Memphis kick the field goal here and then try and get a stop, or are they going for 6?
Go for the 6. That is a definite plan here. If I was Memphis, go for the 6 points.
And they are agreeing with you on that sentiment. 4th and 2 on Madison 16. They need to get it to the 14 and a half. And it looked like that was just a attempt to jump them off sides.
Yeah, I thought they were really going for the end zone, but just to call that and take a timeout, that's just weird on me.
Yeah, a little bit of an interesting call. We're gonna have to see what Cyrus Jive and company are gonna want to do. Those do work every so often, but not as often when you're the road team trying to do it. And now they tried out the field goal unit. This field goal is going to need to be made if they want to still have a reasonable shot at this game.
Yeah, this field goal has to be good or it's just not going to be.
Kick is up. Good.
And that's what...
Simple as.
Yep, simple moves by perfect kick by Forsyth, getting Madison, getting in the score, making it a 17-24 game. And I think are they going for the onside?
Oh, they are. Oh, these are fun in the SFLm. You never know what could happen. Ball's on the tee. It needs to go 10 yards. Goes up in the air. Oh, it's fumbled, still alive. And it's Madison taking it. Madison recovers the onside.
Yeah, good try there by Memphis to get the ball back, but just the bounce 10 yards was not on their side there.
No, the bounce wasn't there. It was alive for a moment. And now Memphis needs more than ever to get the stop. Handoff for Duncan. Duncan charges forward. Gets 7.
Yeah, good 7-yard gain there by Marcus Duncan. He has been doing 1, maybe 2-yard gains on the run, but this 7-yard gain is just, that was amazing job there by Duncan to get 7.
Let's go. Second and 4 from the Steamers, 34 yards.
2:43 left. Second and 3, balls on the 35. And off again to Duncan. Duncan taken behind the line. And for Memphis, another huge stop. They need to not let them to the 31.
Yeah, that just took him out of Finley field goal range right there. You just got to get that first down, maybe get back into field goal range.
Well, they're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. I can't imagine a reason why they wouldn't. That they will. 2 minutes left in the season for somebody here. It's the SFLm semifinals on YouTube. You do not want to go anywhere. Third and 5. Hand off to Duncan up the middle. They get the stop. They get the stop. And now Madison's going to be forced to kick a field goal. And this is not going to be an easy one. It's going to be about 50 yards.
Oof, that is tough on Finley. I think he can make a 50-yarder even in his sleep. No, it's a punt.
They're sending out the punt unit. They're sending out the punt unit. This is a very strange call. Instead of trying to ice the game, they are going to try and pin Memphis deep.
Yeah, it's like, wow, they didn't want to put Finley on the field?
Apparently they did not. Instead, need the bounce. Memphis needs to go 90 yards in 108 seconds with 1 timeout on their side.
Yeah, the timeouts are not on their side right now. They have 1. Madison has 3. It's like, if Madison wanted to take a timeout after a stop, they can. It's just Memphis can't do that because they only have 1 timeout left.
First and 10, 90 yards. They need 90 yards. Quick stand up and throw to GP Wells. Does he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. 2nd and 9.
Safe play there by JP Wells, stopping the clock. You know, got to save clock since you have only one timeout left. You can't be stopping the clock by using that one timeout you still have. You just got to stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't go quite gung-ho. However, you do have enough time to maybe take a shot or two downfield if you really want to. Jive going under center. Deep drop. Throws the outside to GP Wells again. Does he get out of bounds? No, he does not. They're not going to say he did. They're hurrying back to the line. 93 seconds and counting.
Again, not using their timeout. They want to go.
They are going. Up to the 24. They have 76 yards to cover in 80 seconds. Under center is Jive. Jive taking a deep drop, and that's not what you want! You don't want to get sacked! You don't want to get sacked at all! 2nd and 16. They're now at 83 yards. Jive looking around, throws it short. No, it's tipped around. Incomplete. A disastrous pair of plays, and they need at least 4 to 16 yards in 2 plays, and they want to keep the season alive.
Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta probably unleash the dragon right now, because they gotta do that right now. Because 1:02 on the clock. Yeah, that's not your friend.
Third and 16. Looking around, Cyrus Jive throws over the middle. That's not a good play. That's an incompletion, and now the season comes to one play. One play, 59 seconds. And it could be that's all she wrote.
Yeah, one play to take it to overtime, or one play on the Madison side to take them to the championship game in St. Louis, Missouri.
At this point, it's somewhat of a Hail Mary situation. 16 yards. They need to get it to the 34. Throws the lightning bolt over the middle. That's nowhere near enough. Madison wins it.
Wow, that was just what, like you said, Memphis did not need this. That was a short play to Ackerman. They should have just thrown the dragon, but that mistake cost Memphis the trip to St. Louis, and now Madison gets that trip.
Yeah, unfortunately for Memphis, it was just not enough. A valiant effort from the River Runners, I must say, going up 14-0 against Madison. But for Madison, as I often say, it's when you go down by 2 scores, that's when you really make your legend known, and Madison did just that.
Yeah, Madison put the exclamation point on this game, and now they're just doing a couple kneel downs to run this clock out and get the bags packed for St. Louis.
This is not to downplay at all everything that Memphis has done this season. Same thing for Madison. 2 fantastic teams playing to the limit. It's just Madison got that extra little edge to call them over the finish line, and they are going to be celebrating. They're booking their ticket to St. Louis. Meanwhile, for Memphis, they're booking their trip back to the Pyramid. One last kneel down, and that's all she wrote.
Yep, that's all she wrote. Put a book in it. Put in the books. We got our championship game. Memphis. It's Madison versus Lexington.
Yeah, again though, Memphis, they were looking like an upset team throughout a lot of this game. It's just that a couple key mistakes at the end. Cyrus Jive not being aware enough to not throw the ball. A dropped ball turned into a pick 6. It's these little mistakes. 5 turnovers to 1. That is the difference maker.
Yes, 5 turnovers. That is a total difference. You know, from going to a semifinal to missing the championship missing the championship. That's just not the kind of football you want if you wanted to go to the championship game. But now Madison has punched their ticket to St. Louis, Missouri, and headed to the Coliseum.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a huge game from both sides. There's the play that got back. That's going to be a play that we're going to be talking about for a long time here in the annals of SFLm history. But alas, Madison was able to turn it around, got a pick, and then, well, that's the touchdown that essentially sealed the ball game. For these two teams, it was everything laid out on the field. A pair of semifinals, both going to be regarded as classics here in SFLm lore.
Yeah, Season 4 playoffs, it's going to be, this history was written now. We head to St. Louis and write that history for the championship game.
Yep, for two teams with a lot to prove. Madison looking for their second championship. Lexington looking for their first. It's all to play for next week in the Gateway City. Player of the game will be coming up soon. I gotta say personally, it has to be Xander Moon. The man put the team on his back and did everything and more to carry them to victory.
Yeah, I say Xander Moon's the player of the game because he took Madison through the whole game and sent them. That's why they're going to St. Louis.
Yep, and the game agrees with us here, Justin. Xander Moon named player of the game. Madison versus Lexington is the championship. Congratulations to Memphis, though, on a fantastic season. That has been it for us here in Madison. I'm Jack Brown alongside Justin Reside, Cam Irvine up in the stats truck, making us sound great. We say so long and have a wonderful rest of your week.
See you in St. Louis, people.